Step into California's sun-drenched vineyards, where billions of grapes are carefully grown and harvested across thousands of acres, from January through February. Peak planting season begins setting the stage for one of America's most massive and mesmerizing farming operations. Hit like, subscribe, and roll with us. Let's uncover the finest secrets of America's grape and wine world together. To launch a new vineyard, workers hand select disease-free canes, slice them into short cuttings, soak them in rooting solution, then incubate at 68-77 degrees Fahrenheit. In just 2-3 weeks, tiny buds awaken, kicking off a powerful, high-precision growing cycle across acres of future vines. The Kuhn system, paired with Valtra T235 and T234, unleashes 235 horsepower and massive torque, ripping deep into soil and hauling oversized seeders with ease. In just hours, acres transform into a seamless production line where raw land turns into precision planted rows at industrial farming speed. Once irrigation lines are locked in, crews move fast digging, precise planting holes across the field. Row by row, acres come alive as each spot is prepped for young vines, setting the stage for a high-efficiency, large-scale vineyard operation. Millions of nursery-grown vines arrive ready for planting, as crews set roughly 900 vines per acre with about 6.5 feet spacing. In 2021, California stretched across nearly 918,000 acres of vineyards, commanding 95% of U.S. grape production, a true powerhouse of large-scale agriculture. Each vine is carefully placed into its own planting hole, backfilled with loose soil, then tied to a support stake. This precise setup guides every young plant to grow straight and strong, transforming rows of fragile cuttings into a disciplined, high-yield vineyard built for long-term production. Today, California grows a diverse mix of grape varieties, each tailored for flavor and yield. Every year, the vast fields of the San Joaquin Valley stretch across the horizon, transforming into endless green waves of vineyards, a breathtaking sea of vines powering one of America's most iconic agricultural landscapes. A drip irrigation system delivers water drop by drop with pinpoint precision, feeding each vine exactly what it needs. Across acres of vineyards, this smart system boosts growth, saves water, and drives high-efficiency farming like a finely tuned agricultural machine. Grapes don't rush the first harvest. It takes about 3 years. During that time, every vine is trained, tied, and shaped with precision. Come winter, crews prune away old canes, redirecting nutrients to fuel stronger growth and set the stage for high-quality, large-scale harvests. When spring hits, fresh shoots burst to life across the vineyard. Farmers move in trimming excess leaves to open every cluster to sunlight and airflow, boosting sugar buildup and quality. It's a precision dance that turns acres into a perfectly balanced, high-performance growing system. At this stage, tractors equipped with high-capacity sprayer systems sweep across the vineyard, delivering precise pest control against insects and aphids. This targeted protection shields every cluster, ensuring clean, high-quality grapes ready for a premium, large-scale harvest. Soon, vineyards burst into bloom, and by late spring, tiny grapes begin to form. This is where precision matters. Growers may remove up to 30% of clusters, redirecting energy to the rest, boosting size, flavor, and quality across acres of high-value premium harvest. If you're growing just a few vines, trimming fruit can feel brutal. Those grapes are sweet, juicy, and packed with nutrients. But that sacrifice drives better harvests. Love grapes? Drop a 1 in the comments and roll with us. Grapevines demand consistent watering year-round. In peak heat, a mature vine can drink 8-10 gallons daily, fueling steady growth and keeping every cluster plump, sweet, and harvest-ready across acres of high-performance vineyards. From the previous video, you saw how vines were built. Now, get ready. Harvest begins, and everything speeds up fast. And then, the moment arrives. Harvest season. Big, juicy clusters hang heavy across the rows, ready to dive into this incredible high-speed harvest and see how these grapes are picked across acres. The massive new Holland Braud 9070L, powered by a 164 horsepower engine, glides through endless rows of Pinot Grigio. Its precision shaking system gently strips grapes at high speed, turning acres of vineyards into a fast, efficient, machine-driven harvest spectacle. Grapes rain down clean and fast, cascading into collection bins as tractors roll beside in perfect sync. It's a seamless harvest dance across acres more than farming. It's a high-speed production line turning ripe vineyards into a powerful, non-stop flow of premium fruit. When bins fill up, the machine unloads into waiting trailers. Grapes rush down in a stunning cascade, smooth and fast. In seconds, tons of fruit transfer seamlessly, keeping the harvest flowing non-stop across acres of vineyards at full industrial speed. The Pellenc Optimum dominates the vineyard, sweeping row by row with pinpoint precision. Its advanced shaking system strips, cleans, and transfers tons of grapes in seconds, turning quiet acres into a high-speed production line where every movement is calculated, powerful, and built for maximum harvest efficiency. In the next block, the compact Fendt 211P threads through tight rows, perfectly paired with the Pellenc Diamond 9056. Vines shake gently, grapes drop instantly, and within seconds, an entire row is cleared. Small but incredibly efficient, this setup delivers precision harvesting across acres, proof that modern agriculture is all about smart power, seamless coordination, and non-stop flow. After harvest, the journey is far from over. Some grapes head straight to fresh markets, while others move to processing facilities for premium juice and wine. From a single cutting in the soil to millions of pounds each year, this isn't just farming, it's a powerful fusion of science, time, and relentless precision driving one of America's most iconic agricultural systems. From vineyards to vast cornfields, now let's shift gears and dive into how millions of bushels of corn are planted, grown, and harvested at full speed across America. Have you ever seen a field come alive? Thousands of acres of corn planted, grown, and harvested with machine-level precision in just a few months? Welcome to large-scale corn farming, where timing is everything and every second counts in a non-stop, high-speed agricultural system. It all kicks off in early spring, when soil hits around 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The Fendt 942 unleashes full power, pulling a 30-foot Amazon cirrus across massive fields. Soil flips, seeds drop in perfect rows, and every pass transforms acres in seconds. This is high-speed farming, where raw power meets precision technology. Massive tractors roll in, towing high-tech planters across open fields. Each corn seed is placed about 2 inches deep with pinpoint spacing for maximum yield. In just hours, hundreds of acres are planted. What once took weeks by hand is now a fast, precision-driven operation powered by modern agricultural engineering. Just days later, life bursts through the soil. Tiny green shoots rise in perfect rows like an army in formation. Beneath the surface, roots push deep, pulling in nutrients, while drip irrigation feeds every plant with precision fueling rapid, uniform growth across acres of thriving cornfields. Watch precision machines weave through endless corn rows, slicing weeds clean and loosening soil with razor-sharp control. Every pass removes competition, boosts root growth, and primes acres for peak yield. This isn't just cultivation, it's a full-scale battle for control of every inch of ground. But nature never plays. Easy weeds, pests, and wild weather are always waiting. That's where modern ag-tech steps in. Precision sprayers and smart monitoring systems protect every acre, locking in yield and keeping fields on track through constant real-time control. Then comes the critical moment: pollination. At the top, tassels release millions of pollen grains, drifting onto the silks below. Timing is everything. Bad weather can slash yields fast. But when conditions align, the entire field locks in its full production potential, setting the stage for a massive, high-efficiency harvest across acres of corn. Massive combine harvesters roar into the fields, tearing through corn rows with unstoppable force. In a single pass, they cut, strip, and separate kernels from the cob in seconds, turning acres into a fast-moving stream of grain at full industrial harvest speed. Golden kernels pour into the grain tank, then flow into trucks, rolling alongside in perfect sync. Each combine can harvest hundreds of bushels per hour, turning acres of corn into massive output in record time, a seamless high-speed dance of modern agriculture.